Yeah, no, not racing. Good morning, everybody. As in, literally, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. And it is I, Mr. 409er, rolling again as Colonel Victor. He's off duty today. He's using this nice little pickup truck. Gonna respond to Big T. Not much. Just chilling. Hello, your TV. Nope. Oh. Ooh, the Legends is on, huh? Oh, yes. $2023, what about 2023? $2 million for what? Dude, I don't care. I might go. I'm gonna grab something. Find it. Where the heck did I put it? There it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Colonel Victor. Alright, let's go back. Oh yeah. Legends is a big deal, kind of, in the community. I don't know if he's actually the legend or not, but we'll go ahead and assume he is, even if he ain't, and we'll give him something entertaining to do. We're gonna go back. Big T, I hope you're still in chat. Fucking course. Fucking course. Connect! Woo! Brought it back. Brought it back. Brother, I swear. Oh, damn. Called out the wrong name. See if he takes it. Oh, damn. Eh. Oh, that's funny. He just fucking appeared. Oh, he went to do a race or some shit. Yep. Fine, then I'll keep it for myself. That's funny. Alright. I brought out my high-speed unit. Ain't bad when I have a Challenger. Yeah, you could have had a Challenger. Better. In my opinion, Mustangs are just curb eaters. And the game kind of agrees with me with the way they handle in the game. Not even lying. But you got enemy car. Sorry, buddy. I'm running a police unit tonight. No anime on me. Oh, there ain't no anime on me. Oh, there ain't no anime on me. There may be anime on somebody else, but there ain't no anime on me. Woo! Yep. Nice. Legends is actually one of the more renowned CPM YouTubers. Not even gonna lie. The fact that he's on a channel while I'm recording is kind of funny. But, oh well. We're gonna go ahead and pull in here. I guess I might as well go 10-8. Oh, there's nothing really here. Oh, this guy is flying though. Smart car. Big T still on? Nope, he's still on. Okay. Not a supervisory unit, so I am not accepting supervisory unit. I am literally just air pursuit vehicle. I don't know what I did with my FPIU. I'm gonna go see about getting that. Alright. Look it up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start rolling out. Okay. This guy's taking a long part. No way. Whatever. Okay. I can't remember if Big T's has supervisor on the side or not. I'll have to find out. I'm not. I need Big T. I can't figure out where he went. To be honest with you, I'll go up here and find out for sure. Also, do not mind the sound. I'm hooked up to a $40 Sony. Okay, it's $40. It's a small little speaker inside my car. Oh, that was a very orange car. trying to decide where Big T went. My guess is he'd be here by the trade post if he ain't down here. Oh, I grab an error apparently. Woo! Good thing this isn't real life. There goes a pole. We're gonna go down here. Get ourselves fixed up. Whoop! There he is. He's not here, but I don't think it's me. So, really, 800? You're gonna say me when you're driving a car? Wow. I'm trying to figure out where Big T went. Yo, Big T, I'm gonna go grab my truck.
Bro, please buy my car, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro, this car, bro. Bro, money here, bro. Money, bro. Money, bro, this car, bro. 1.5 million only, please, bro. Fuck, man.
Oops. Parked. 5 mil. Wow. Apparently, I should be selling my premium car. Wow. 5 million for that? Damn. Be making money, and they didn't even put anything in the skin. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and go to menu. Get my truck. Be joining Big T with my truck. Something about a truck. I really want to know where my FPIU went. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Look at this. I found it. I found my Colonel Victor. Go ahead and put Colonel Victor back on the side of that Dodge, since I know where the Ford is. Colonel Victor. Capone. Emboldened and italicized. Oh, yeah. That's the way I like it. Right there. Name on the car. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be a colonel. I'm a crazy redneck who gives a redneck a right to call themselves a colonel. Well, apparently, the guys figured they'd start up a police club of sorts, right? And guess who they put in charge of that shit? My dumb ass. Then again, I'm the one making the cars, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but Yeah, so I ain't no colonel, but I'll do it. I'll do it for the guys. I'll do it for the guys, but I ain't no damn colonel. Catch my drift. I ain't no actual cop. Now, I will put that out there. I am damn far away from being an actual cop. I will not claim to be a cop anytime soon. Honestly, I don't really want to be. We're gonna put the ice on. Oh, there. Go. Downside. Badoop. Right a bit. Boom. Look at that. We got it. Boom. Over here. Don't take that son of a bitch. I know I swear a lot. Don't worry about it. When you do what I do for a living, you tend to swear a lot. I don't know. Last unit. Should be all caps, honestly. Half speed unit. Yep. That's what we got right here. We got ourselves a high speed unit. This thing will easily hit 170 mile an hour in real life. In the game, if you put the W16 under the hood, which yeah, I did. With the triple turbo and everything else, which yep, I did. That's one quick motherfucker. And guess what that means? It's gonna be speedy. So we gotta be careful with it, but that's okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and actually pull out our truck. Like I had said I would. I'm just gonna say it right now. I wanna be a civ. And being a civ is not a bad thing. Could go old school. Just throwing it out there, I could. Could go classic route like everybody else and pull out a Dodge. Oh, ain't it a beautiful thing? But we're gonna pull out classic for country boys, state boys, run FPIUs. Even if they don't have a necessary need for it, because we're not gonna have fucking off road at any point in the day. But we're gonna pull this out. It's my truck. This is the truck I was talking about. It is registered as a pickup truck in Pennsylvania, and I live in Pennsylvania. So, bear that in mind, as you will. Now, what's funny is if you get a slightly smaller vehicle than that one, it's actually not listed as a freaking... Oh, he disappeared on me. That's not fair. Okay, anyway, I'll do that on my own. I don't care. I brought out the supervisor vehicle. Anyway. Oh... Bob, please help. That's what a cop wants to hear as soon as he comes onto the station. He just cruising, or I'm just cruising right now. I am not in a hurry. Actually, I'm speeding. Dropping down to 33. Right there. Not speeding. Really not speeding right now. I don't even know. That guy's speeding. I'm missing my top. Oh well. Bob, can you send me money and a car, please? Oh, okay, that kind of helped? Yeah, no. They're like, oh shit, cop. Whee! Airborne! Yep. If this was a roleplay area, I'd be dead. Actually, you know what? It is a roleplay area. Now we're dead. We are dead. We died. We went airborne. Good to know. But, yeah, it looks like, everybody else went offline. Okay. Why am I bald again? There we go. Get some hair on you, dude. I have a lot of hair because I haven't shaved recently. My hair is almost afro at this point. Do I want to pull out the Ford today? I mean, Ford is definitely show off. Oh, I need to change tires on Ford. It is no longer a police car. So we're going to go ahead and put good months on it. Good months, because I'm avoiding copyright. I ain't pulling the crap some people do. And might as well go back to the Ford real quick. Yeah, fun fact, that's another car I can pull out if I really, really wanted to. Alright, bring it. Okay. There it is. Boop. 409er. Oh, the tile size and clean. Godfather. Oh, look at that. This is gonna be so much fun. Ready? 3, 2, 1, blow up! 3, 2, 1, extendo! 3, 2, 1, boop. I don't like that. That's extendo bando. That. Now, I could run a black and white unit. I don't want to. I could, but I don't want to. Because that is actually a lot more work to go into a vehicle than I feel is necessary. And like I said before, this is not a state trooper vehicle. As a matter of fact, you can look them up right now. State troopers, their charcoal gray vehicles actually have a lot more stripes and everything on them in Pennsylvania right now than I am showing. This is based off of a older model, very much older. Try 1990s older. Yeah, I'm running old school. They had, if anything, this is yeah, we'll reset that. Go ahead. There you go. This is probably as close, or probably closer to the newer model. It's as close as I'm willing to get. Because again, copyrights, I don't know what they have copyright and what they don't. So I am not going to run an actual police unit or completely based off of state troopers. Also, it's kind of impossible with the I take that back. It might be able to make it, but I don't want to risk that because I have respect. To a point, I do have an authority problem, but I do have respect for lawmen enough to know that if somebody is going to pretend to be a cop, make it so that yeah, you can be role playing it, but it is not realistic. And if I was to pull in an actual state trooper vehicle, in a game and just be like, Pennsylvania State Police. Yeah, I'm getting in trouble. Now, CPST, car parking state troopers. That right there, I feel is enough for me to run this because I am saying I am part of the state of car parking multiplayer. I am not a member of any real state police unit. Still probably gonna get married, but a little bit of trouble. Marshall, get the tires actually capitalized. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go back over here up to the truck. The actual truck. I'm not running any tire. Nope, I'm not running any tire on them. Even better. Oh yeah, it's Dodge. Well, there you go, Justice tires. What was it? The Dodge, maybe? Oh, this one, Justice. Oh, it was a truck. Fire rock. It's not a fire truck like I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, marshals. Marshals! Run the marshals! We might as well do a slow run through them all. Good month. Nothing. Good month. Nothing. Good month. Justice. Nothing. Eco sport. Nothing. 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 Grand Tours. That's a long time ago. Good month. Ooh, I actually want to bring this out, but I'm not going to. EcoSport with a police light. And let's take it off. Civilian car. EcoSport. Nothing. Nothing. Justice! Woo-woo! So, Justice is on the sides of my non-off-road police units because I actually know there is a Justice tire out there that works solely with the police department in making a good roadworthy sport tire kind of thing. Like I don't judge what they do because I don't know to the full extent what they do, but I know they work with the police department. And if you actually pay attention to most police departments, not all, they are running Justice Tires or another company similar to Justice Tires. There's reasons why you don't mess with police now, especially when it comes to police chases. Now, the Justice Tires, they ain't just normal tires. See, a normal tire, you run over a spike, it blows up, you're gonna go swerving everywhere. A police car tire, it blows up, and it's eventually gonna work its way off the rim, but it's not gonna cause them to swerve out. And, for example, some of them are called run flats. They can run another 10 miles at full speed on your butt. And I know that's not all they do. I'm sure it enhances handling for higher speeds. And I guarantee you, it is only meant for law enforcement or emergency vehicles. You will not see them selling to anyone who is not a legal tender. Like, you will not see criminals running around because they actually bought the tires from the store. No, they probably stole them if they have them. Or they got some really good connections. Yeah, we live in America. Nobody's above the law. Nobody tries to not be above the law. There is always something that somebody is doing. Some are just worse than others. Like me and my alcohol. Not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that my alcohol has to actually have the paper bag, and it's got to be sealed. It cannot have the paper removed from it to be transported in a car. And I got a bit of a lead foot. Not enough to get me in trouble though, apparently. My favorite story, and this was the when I was young and dumb, so bear in mind it's been a couple years. It's been a couple years. I just got out of high school. I was working an odd job up in the state line area, actually, just about maybe 5 miles from the Ohio line, and I was coming home. It was an 80-mile drive, so I wasn't looking forward to it, and I got on the highway part. That was it was a nice stretch because it made it feel like I was on a drag strip sometimes because like traffic could be a little light or it could be a little heavy depending on what you're getting into. And I got on this highway one night and there was this. I was in a little Elantra, a 2005 Elantra, and there was this 2007 Dodge Magnum coming up on my rear on my six. And I didn't think anything of it. I was already doing 70 mile an hour, which was the speed limit, and came up on my rear, almost flew right past me like it was nothing. And I said, "Oh no, 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 no! I'm in a little car. I'm stupid. I'm young. I think I can get away with pretty much anything." And this guy's driving like a jerk anyway. So I just decided, you know what? I'll punch it. I'll see how fast you want to go. The guy had me doing 110, and we were getting close to Erie. And you really are dumb if you think you're going to be doing 110 in Erie and getting away with it. And apparently we were being dumb because we were coming up to Erie. I was about to hit my exit anyway, so I started to slow down. No sooner than I hit 90 miles an hour instead of 110. And I looked to my left, and the guy's in the passing lane. So he's going past me, or he's starting to look like he's passing me at 110 mile an hour. I got my turn signal on. I'm hitting the brake. I'm going maybe 65 now. And I look to my left as I'm hitting his exit. There's a state trooper sitting there with his lights already on. And I'm just like, oh, great. I'm getting pulled over because I'm slowing down. He's going to go after me. Nope, he took right off after the Dodge Magnum. And I swear to God, I have never been more relieved to have been so close to my exit I just wanted to get off. I pulled over onto the exit like normal, pulled up to the intersection. I thought for sure I would have a state trooper behind me or something, or ready to come find me or whatever. I thought for sure that was going to happen. I'm staring behind me the whole time. Light turns green. I go ahead and go forward, and I'm driving down the road, and I just realized I got away with street racing, illegal street racing, clean. Now, the real part of the story is that you got to realize with Erie, when you start hitting maybe 5 miles out of town, the speed limit drops. Nobody pays attention to this, but the speed limit drops. It goes from 75 down to 55. So with me doing 110 plus, I was actually doing double the legal limit, which means technically speaking, I would have gone to jail, and I would have lost my license and my car and everything else. So, if you're being irreasonable, do the most reasonable thing. You see a cop, you start to slow down. You let the other guys get ahead of you. 9 times out of 10, the story goes that they got away clean if they were the last car because they weren't speeding as much. Nowadays, especially because the cops' speed tracker clocks in on the car that's doing the most speed, and it'll let them track that car as long as they're within range. He took off after the car that was doing the most speed. Now, I wasn't trying to go faster than the Dodge Magnum. I was only pacing him, which means he was technically he was actually going faster than me. All I was doing was pacing the guy. Right? I just wanted him on my door. That was it. After that, I did not care. So yeah, it's just word to the wise. Don't be like me when it comes to speeding, especially when it comes to speeding at high speeds. That's the only time I've done it. That's the only time I've gotten away with it. I do not suggest doing it at all. And quite honestly, had it not been a long day at work, I probably wouldn't have done it myself. Do not speed like that. Let the other guy get busted. He wants to run a $1.20, let him run a $1.20. It is actually not worth it. In hindsight, yes, it's a funny story. I can tell you right now, the anxiety I had about getting pulled over was not worth the pleasure of seeing this guy go, how the hell is an launcher keeping up to a V8? It's funny when you first do it. You get anxious when you see the cop. And then afterwards it becomes funny again, but the anxiety is still going to be there, and it is going to try and kill you. The pressure that you will put on yourself from the anxiety isn't worth it. Alright, now I'm going back to this. This truck gets a lot of attention too. I don't know why. It's not like it's worth coins instead of money, and it's not like you could just earn coins instead of money, but whatever. I got a car, and I never use it. I don't know why I have this. I got a car that I never use. I got a car that I never use. I got a van that I never use. They got Continentals on it. Okay, Continental. I don't know if that is copyrighted or not. Continentals are nice tires companies. They're great for all-terrain tires. And they're tour company tires. So if you got a rental car or a just a car that the person travels around the country all the time, you're probably going to see Continentals on their car. Not a bad car company at all, and or car tire company at all. And honestly, I would use them myself if it wasn't Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania. All-terrain tires aren't going to do me the best, especially expensive ones. You can have an expensive tire. It's not going to keep you on the road if you got a lot of ice and a lot of snow and you don't know how to handle a lot of ice and a lot of snow by going slow. Yeah, I don't know how to go slow, so not going to lie, I was probably going too fast for today. I hit 70 miles an hour. Now, mind you, I was not in a posted zone, so there's a gray area there. I think it's 60 miles an hour in a non-posted zone. Either 55 or 60, but I was doing 70. I'm sorry, I had a guy on my butt, and he could not leave me alone. Once he passed me, I slowed down. He went past me. I thought it was funny. I got behind a plow truck. So, plow trucks in Pennsylvania, they don't go above 30 mile an hour anymore. I'm just behind the plow truck with another car in between me and the plow truck, and this guy on my bumper who's followed me up until I caught up to this plow truck, pretty much on my tail. And I was doing 70 until I caught up to the plow truck. I slowed down because, not getting in an accident. Doing 30 behind this plow truck a good 3 miles. We hit the next passing zone. The guy just decides, you know what, screw you guys, and, rules and regulations about plow trucks. Goes around all three of us. And I'm just like, wow, yeah, have fun with that. He takes off, he barrels down the road. I'm surprised he never got in an accident with all the ice on the road. And I just was like, you know what? He went around me. He went around a plow truck. He went around in a car. That was definitely illegal. And I'm going to sit behind this plow truck and have a nice, safe ride home. Now I don't have to speed. So the whole way back, I was only doing the speed limit. Justice tires. I am surprised I actually turned this into a police car. Pleasantly surprised. It Ford. It's a Ford. I don't care much about Fords, but it's a Ford. And it's used by actual police officers, so I'm gonna leave it BMW. Now this one's just for fun. State Trooper. State Trooper. State Trooper. Trooper. Woohoo! Now, like I said, I have respect for police officers. I have more respect for state troopers than I do just regular run-of-the-mill city police. Mostly because they have a bigger jurisdiction. Also, because it really doesn't matter if you stop and think about it. The city police can only go so far before they have to back down, because they will run out of jurisdiction. State troopers, they can follow you all over the place. If you decide you're going to leave their state, they were the last thing to keep you out of federal prison. And you left their jurisdiction, which means, yeah, have fun. You're never going to be heard or seen from again. I think I'd rather stay in the state. I'd rather deal with the state boys. I'd really rather deal with the state boys, even over city boys. City boys, yeah, they don't have as much jurisdiction. They can be a bit of a dick. And by a bit of a dick, I mean literally, we're talking about Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania is one of those states, kind of like New Mexico, Maine, California, not California, Arizona, and Louisiana. We are one of those states where if you are in trouble with the law, you're probably going to run to us to evade the law. And and we're really, really corrupt around Pennsylvania. Just look at our politics. Come on, man. Wolf's been in office for how long now? Hey, camel car. Justice tires. EcoSport. I'm just going through my cars real quick. Anyway, trying to decide what I actually want to bring out. The fact it has police lights scares me. Yokohama. The fact I have this scares me even more. This is even the older model. Why? Okay. Supervisor vehicle trooper. And it is a high-speed unit. This is a very unique one for me. EcoSport! Oh, I think it's a truck, actually. This one. Yeah, it's a good one. And this one is an escort vehicle, therefore it is going to have good months on it. Don't mind that plate. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's because there's a very specific reason why it's that plate for commercial vehicle. This son of a gun cannot have the square plate on it. Well, let me show you what I mean. We'll go here. Yeah, I know. Government plate shouldn't be on a commercial vehicle. But look at this. That does not work. That no work. That actually will bottom out my car. So I go back here. Go ahead. Go to car 2. Oh, that's private vehicle. Commercial. There we go. Put that on there. And that just makes it so that I don't bottom out as much. Makes more sense. So that became my commercial vehicle plate on everything. Oh, I should show you guys this. I made it again. It's back. Medic 50. It wasn't Medic 50 back in its day, and it was a white van with red lettering, but it's back. This ain't ever coming back. I'm never making this a police vehicle again. And then, of course, my old car. Woo! My favorite. Well, was my favorite. And then my least favorite vehicle. Only reason why you should ever have this is if you're trading it to yourself on a second account to transfer large amounts of money. Greater than 5,000. 500,000. That's it. Oh, did I show you guys this? I don't think I showed you this. Camo. Yes, I have an army truck. And yes, it's dirty. Here's my Dodge. It does have police lights, so it does deserve the Justice Tire. It's my off-duty car. Sometimes. I really like my truck. Should put police lights on it, but yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. We just run this. You know what? Yeah, we don't need to do that. We just need to run it. Speaking of which, so the goal today is to play for 2 hours. As you can see, I probably already did that. I do people are close to that. I'm gonna go out in the desert. And Colonel Victor is going off duty. Yeah, he's been off duty all day or all night, but he is going to get back in the day. Oh, this place sucks to load into. Alright. Of course, it's the one that's not near the shortcut. Alright. Colonel Victor is just gonna cruise on down the road. Yes, my character's name is actually Victor. I've named him Victor. After my YouTube account and Twitch account and Discord. Come to think of it, I like the name Victor. It's not my real name, but damn, I like Victor. Then again, I like Ford Crown Victorias. Of course, I'm not a girl, so Victor. I have to do. Dado. Toes. Sorry, it's one of the few Spanish words I actually can pick up on. No habla español. At least not well. I was on a call one night, and some guys were starting to get into Spanish because it was an international call. They started going nuts in Spanish. So I was just like, could you guys please calm down? And they said something to me. And it was still in Spanish. And I was like, no habla español. And the one guy just looked over at, or I swear he was trying not to laugh. He goes, Victor, please don't ever speak Spanish again. Okay, I won't. Just don't speak Spanish around me. Let me understand the conversation. Especially if you're gonna aim it at me. Like, dude, come on. I'm a redneck. You're lucky I know how to say don't speak Spanish in Spanish. No comprende español. Don't understand Spanish. Comprende inglés. Understand English. It ain't pretty English. Ain't from the UK. God damn. Somebody's having fun over there with the tires. And this is why I disable smoke. Yes, I'm very aware that I am illegally parked. Okay. Hello. Hello there, 007. How are you doing today? I don't think he expects to be on YouTube tonight. Alright, I'm at 47%, y'all. Okay. Hey! Damn, these people need to learn to drive. Gonna be on the road, drive. Damn. Don't want to drive, pull over. There is one thing I want to try and do. Sahib? I have no idea what Sahib is. But... Cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go off-roading. We're gonna take the truck off-roading, because that's what it's built for! Literally, that's how I designed this thing, to be an off-roader. We're gonna take her off-road. I had a friend, yeah, actually, his name was on the friends list earlier, Pablo. He tried out the truck. I think I posted that on YouTube. I may have forgotten to do that. Sorry, Pablo. If I did, I don't think I did, but sorry if I did. He tried it. He's like, man, this thing just glides on dirt. Yes, it does. That's what it's for. That's what it's going to do. Somebody brought a rally car. Somebody else brought a rally car. There's a couple of rally cars. Woohoo! Have fun, guys. Another rally car. Lots of rally cars tonight. Good on them for building a rally car, though, instead of making it just a drifter, like a lot of people do. I'm actually surprised that there are rally cars out right now. This truck, Pablo proved it. It is possible to turn this into a drifter truck, but it's just not my thing. I'd rather go off-road and have a little bit of fun in the dirt. Stick to the path if I want to, or, say, screw the path and do this. Whee! Whee! This is what this truck was built for. Bottom them out a little bit there. Oop, yep, there goes my headlight. Oh well.